LA is that noise is unavoidable. You can't avoid noise in LA. There's gonna be noise in the morning, in the night. Like, not everywhere, but most places, yeah, you're gonna hear noises. There's gonna be a helicopter, maybe a car, then police officers, ambulances, firefighters, garbage trucks, homeless, drug addicts. You just hear noises, so you don't even know what. Sometimes you just like, you don't even want to know, and you don't even fucking care at the end of the day. Sometimes you get so numb and dull to it. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. I just kept getting interrupted with noise, and I'm just like, just talk through it. What is it gonna do? So, it's gonna ruin the video. Fuck it. But I'm gonna go watch the new movie, The Weapons, I think, or Weapons. But the one where like a bus of kids go missing or some shit like that. From the trailers, that's what happens. So I'm gonna go watch that, and also run some errands. So that's what's the plan of the day. And what's this video about? Who knows? But I'm gonna just talk. I like movies. Give me a second. My water is boiling and I gotta put it in an instant cup. So I put my water in an instant cup just now, or instant bowl. Sodium. I need a lot of sodium in my diet. But yeah. Another movie I'm excited to watch but hasn't come out yet is the new The Last Conjuring movie. I forgot what's it called, the title, but it's gonna be the last one. I thought the last one was the last one, to be honest with you, but things happen. Let's see. I need to watch The Black Phone or Black Balloon, the one where the guy has victims that are a ghost at this house, and they help the latest one escape and shit. I haven't watched that movie, but I need to watch it. So this new one that's coming out is somewhat, I can understand it more, because to me it just looks like he's a Freddy Krueger, like he's a new Freddy Krueger kind of thing. Like the generation's Freddy Krueger is this guy. I have a feeling is they're trying to do. So let's give him a shot. Let's see if the movie's good. It looked good, but I didn't get the chance to watch it in the theaters. Maybe this time I can. And yeah, let's see how that plays out. Let's see. Corpse Bride is getting a 20-year re-release in theaters, so I'm gonna watch that because I didn't watch it in the theaters because I was young, and I always liked that movie. It always had a little soft spot in my heart because it's nice. Like, what I like about Corpse Bride is how like the dead characters are more lively and vibrant, and the living characters are just like gray and very bland, and they express, but they're not like livid. They're not like joyful and enjoying. Like the dead seems more joyful and seems to be enjoying being dead, besides others might have some regrets and stuff. But yeah, I like Emily a lot as a character, because it's like she seems very fun and lively as a person, as a dead corpse, you would say. And I always kind of found like women like that are like very expressive and very engaging. They don't sit still, kind of. I kind of like that she's like always doing something, and like expressive, and she's not one straightforward. Maybe she is straightforward, because Victoria is like always quiet and mute and just very like reserved. And I'm not saying that's bad as a person, but it's just like in her case, it's just so like I don't know. Maybe she just wasn't given the chance to be expressive. So maybe that's why it's like that. And I had to fix the camera because I didn't do it earlier. So, yeah. So Corpse Bride is getting a re-release. I think that's nice. So I'm gonna go watch that for sure. Let's see. What movies do you guys like to watch? Like, what genre is your favorite genre? Because to me, I have lots of good movies I like to watch, but they're for different genres, you know, and different styles of media. Because, you know, there's stop motion, there's animation, there's 2D animation, there's 3D animation, then there's CGI. And I'm not saying that you have a movie in all those categories. I'm just saying there's so much medias in movies. Then there's like actions and just you know, in some cases they do a whole mix of different types of medias in one movie, and I always find those movies interesting to watch. Not necessarily they're interesting in themselves, but they're interesting to watch some of them. But no, I'm kind of glad that I started watching movies again because, you know, I never really watched movies growing up and going to theaters, but going to theaters alone and watching movies is not that bad. I just need to learn how to kind of stay quiet a bit. I need to learn how to do that because I tend to talk a little bit. Maybe I should just, you know, like be quiet, you know, I don't talk too much. Don't say anything, just wait until you get home and make the video. Because sometimes, man, some movies are so painfully awful. It's just, why? Why do people like garbage? Or why do people make garbage? I'm so convinced Hollywood is like a laundry machine. I'm just so convinced it is because some movies are just so garbage. And they don't even break even, some of them. Like, Disney has been taking huge L's in the past, like, 5 years in movies. Just losing money. Barely breaking even. Some barely getting, like, any decent profits. Like, it's just, wow, Disney. You're fucking losing. And I'm not just saying Disney. It's like Disney and Pixar because they're the same, right? Disney owns Pixar and shit. So yeah, dude, it's just, oof. The movies have been a little bit lackluster for the past years, in my opinion. I blame it on probably, dude, who knows who to blame it on, really? Like, I don't know who greenlight these movies, what kind of screen testings they've done, if they've done any. Did people proofread this? How many people are in a room who actually have any creative bone in their body? Is there anyone that actually likes to think out the box? Is there anyone that's wanting to do more than just there is? Like, I'm pretty sure there is. There's gotta be like a few good apples. There's gotta be, right? Don't tell me Hollywood is just dead. Dude, is Hollywood dead? Yo, we're living in a dead era, bro. We're living in a dead movie era, I think. I don't know, bro. Like, I think there's like 3 Frankenstein movies coming out or kind of already out, and I'm like, dude, what? I'm not sure if that's true. I need to do more research on that. But, you know, like, if they're giving us a Frankenstein movie, I'm just like, you know how many movies we have already done on Frankenstein? How many more movies do we need? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying, like, recycling. Like, wow, we're really recycling Frankenstein for the what 60th, 100th fucking time. I mean, that's probably the exaggeration, but I mean, you know, I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for like something so spectacularly new and refreshing, but maybe do something different, brand new. I don't know. The new Superman movie was pretty decent. This movie, Fantastic Four, wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good. Superman was probably the best superhero movie thus far. I didn't watch Thunderbolts because I really don't care about those characters. Those characters just seem just completely fucking drained of any like importance and like power. So I just seemed like the best case scenario was just to not watch it at all. Save me the trouble. So Weapons is on the menu, so we're gonna go watch that. See ya. Well, I could talk longer. Why not? Fuck it. So, yeah. Enough about movies. What else? No, that's kind of what I like to watch now. It's just movies and shows. Anime has been really good this year. I'm gonna have to make a video on that, but the one I'm watching that I'm enjoying is, man, I swear, LA, you're never gonna escape noise. There's gonna be noise everywhere, and no matter what you do or where you are, there's gonna be some fucking interruption, and or maybe it's just I can hear it, and maybe you guys don't hear it. I hope you guys can hear it, but this anime watching called Gachikuta. It's pretty good. It's most of the anime is about like trash. Literally, like the theme and metaphorical is about like I think the importance of taking care of things and realizing that because it's broken doesn't mean it can't be fixed. As an individual, I think that's what it's talking about. Like, yeah, broken people exist, but doesn't mean they're worthless and meant to be discarded. They can be fixed, is I think the theme of the story, because the character was abandoned by his parents. His hands are kind of what are the main issue. He likes fixing, things that are considered trash. And then he gets discarded like trash because he gets falsely accused of a crime. So it's just all that. And then the monsters in the world are made out of trash. And then the bottom of the world, where you considered Earth, is just a bunch of dead lands and trash with trash monsters. So, and there's people that have weapons called vital instruments that can kill the trash monsters, and it's a good anime. Another one I called is God, give me a second. I have to research this. The other one I'm watching is called Sword of the Demon Hunter. That's also a good one. A little synopsis is that, I'm not even going to give you a synopsis. It's just a good anime, alright? It has good stories. I'm not sure if we're ever going to see, I don't know, this show is interesting. It has cool demons with unique powers, all different. The world is, always changing time periods because the demons themselves don't age. So you kind of just see these demons doing their things as humans. And the guy who was killing these demons is a demon himself, but he was a demon hunter before he became a demon. So yeah, it's a good anime. I haven't read the manga. I don't got time to read manga. To be honest with you, I don't like reading. Maybe that's the issue with me, is I don't like to read. I need to change that. I need to start reading, but I don't. I don't like to read. Maybe because I'm restless. I'm a restless person. So, yeah. What's another good anime? There's another one, but I forgot how you pronounce the name. There's another one called Cleventus. I think I'm saying that. Cleventris. But yeah, it's about a demon that destroys a kingdom, and then he adopts a baby, and then he's taking care of the baby because he, instead of killing humans, I guess he can just control them versus using a human puppet, like raising a child and then making it a ruler, and then using that to like deter humans to going into its territory instead of wiping them all out, because its plan is to wipe them all out. Like that, the goal was for the demon to kill every human that one night. But the human race got saved by a lady dying, telling the demon like, "Don't kill my baby. It didn't do anything wrong. Instead of killing it, why don't you take care of her? She has value." And demon's like, "Really now? The baby has value. What value does this baby have to me?" Dude, I swear. But yeah, I think it's interesting. So yeah, maybe I should do a whole video on anime soon. But other than that, no. I'm gonna look forward to some new animes soon. So yeah, like I don't know why, bro. Other forms of media have been majorly successful, but when it comes to movies, this past few years, they just been fucking shit. Like just awful. Like we have good animation movies. We have good animated shows. There's been some good live TV shows. I give them that. There's been some amazing cartoons. There hasn't been a lot of good live action kids content. I don't believe. I don't watch kids content besides cartoons because I love cartoons. But yeah, we've been having some decent cartoons. Not too bad, but not the best either. They've been struggling a little bit, but just anime and other forms of media have just been kicking movies asses lately, in my opinion. And like just like story wise, character wise, visual wise. Like not all the time. I like watching actors, but at the same time, like actors only have so much limits, and in animation, like there's a lot of possibilities with animation and graphics. But yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go eat. So yeah, see ya.